Blessings, everyone. Welcome back to Kyle's Cavern. I hope you guys are having an awesome weekday. Today, I'd like to say hello to all my new subscribers. Hello, hello, hello. Who I am Kyle, owner and operator here on YouTube as Kyle's Cavern and also Medicine Bag. And I'll be talking about Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye. I call this the Warrior Stone. So, if you guys are interested in learning more about Tiger's Eye, please stay tuned. So, Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is a crystal that is perfect. We're going to go first to the zodiac signs. So, if you are a Gemini or a Leo, Tiger's Eye is a perfect stone for you. If you guys have been following my channel for a while now, we're doing crystals that work on the solar plexus, your fire energy, your confidence, what minerals and crystals can bring you confidence. Tiger's Eye is one of those crystals that's been well talked about. Even in ancient times, the Greek warriors would actually carry a piece of Tiger's Eye. The energy that it does give off is very protective. Even if you don't know the name of it, if you hold a Tiger's Eye, it has this very lioness warrior, almost like the Kemetic goddess Sekhmet. It almost has like that energy of protection, and I think that's perfect. We are in Leo season, and this is the season of Sekhmet. This is a perfect stone to use for Leos and Geminis. You know, work with all that often, but I do have it on my Bastet altar. You know, the energy works in that way as far as like it being a conduit for the spirit to channel through. Chakras that Tiger's Eye is really great for. The chakra centers are your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and also your root chakra. And in our last video, we talked about how you can pair crystals together to boost confidence, boost your abundance. You can pair Tiger's Eye with a few crystals for that. So like green aventurine, if you wanted to. You can definitely pair it with a citrine if you really, really want to hit your solar plexus. Anything that has to do with the solar plexus is going to do with your digestive system as well. You know, work on if you have cramps or anything like that too, your solar plexus, if you have crystals to heal that area, you're going to be feeling a lot better. Citrine crystal while she was on her moon cycle. And when I gave it to her immediately on her moon cycle, it just stopped. Her cramps literally, she was like, my cramps are gone. So I'm just like, it works. Solar plexus crystals really do work. The locations where you can find Libyan desert glass will be India, the US, find it in Africa and Australia. Colors that Tiger's Eye come in will be red, brown, and also blue, which is the rarest type of Tiger's Eye. See it in this piece, but Tiger's Eye has a certain chatoyancy within the stone. Crocidolite, I think the mineral that is blended with the quartz, which is like the yellow part is mineralized quartz, like iron quartz. And then you have the black or the bluish streaks within the Tiger's Eye that is that mineral. The name is being the Blue Death. So we'll get more into that mineral as well. Now, that mineral blended in with Tiger's Eye with that iron quartz, you may find it. Some pieces may have that fibrous blue or lavender, you know, fibers that that grow on the Tiger's Eye. So you may find that growing on there, but it's very toxic. It's very dangerous to inhale. Crocidolite is if you inhale it, and that can cause a lot of issues internally. So certain minerals should be handled with care. Tiger's Eye is a crystal not to put in gym waters. I'll always say quartz, and make sure that your quartz does not have any hematite attached to it, because that's rust basically, and you don't want rust floating in your water. So definitely make sure that all of your quartz, clear quartz, rose quartz, and amethyst and citrines, make sure that they're all clean before you put them in physical water. So those you can actually put in water, you'll be okay. And so is shungite. They say all the crystals that end in "ite" cannot go in water, but shungite is another crystal that you can put in water, because shungite can help to purify your water, but that's a different video. But yes, Tiger's Eye, I would not recommend this stone to go in water because it's very toxic. And because it's an iron quartz too, you don't want that iron getting in your system, and you know that can cause some problems and complications. So be very mindful of that. You may find Tiger's Eye in water bottles. for you to drink for like gym elixirs, but usually when you find them, it's in the indirect method. So the crystals will be separated at the bottom of the water bottle, and you can just, pour your water on top, charge your water bottle in the sun, and your water will get the energy of Tiger's Eye, and it's not directly in the water. So I always recommend for those crystals that cannot go in water, you can always try the indirect method, setting it on top of a mason jar or near your glass of water in the sunlight so the energies merge together. Also, this is a rough piece, so you can't really see the chatoyancy of the stone. You can kind of see it there a little bit, but it's very faint in this piece. If I had like a more polished piece of Tiger's Eye, you can definitely see the chatoyancy. If you have been stagnant in any of your energy, and I know that this kind of like a topic of discussion now, we're talking about the fire crystals. I think people are starting to see these videos of talking about willpower, vitality, because that is on your solar plexus. So when we're talking about your solar plexus, that's where that's going to come from. So your willpower comes from your solar plexus, which is right below is actually at your sternum. So that's like right below your rib cage. It's also good for protection. And I think because crocidolite is a very toxic mineral, crocidolite actually can have that energy to protect you in an energetic sense as well. A more polished, more smooth piece, it does not show any fibers, it does not show any roughness. You can wear it in jewelry, and you can definitely get that protective energy. It definitely has that, like I said, that Sekhmet warrior lioness energy, which is very protective and nurturing at the same time. It increases your confidence, which is also solar plexus, your willpower. I think that plays a part in your warrior spirit, because I think that sometimes we may not want to see the things that we need to see in life. And if Tiger's Eye is a crystal that has been calling to you, but be that warrior to face whatever it is that's holding you back, then definitely Tiger's Eye is a stone for you. Also, Tiger's Eye brings good luck. So we talked about how you can pair it with citrine and aventurine, so that's incorporating with that abundance. Also, Tiger's Eye helps with spiritual discernment. And felines, cats, they have this sense of energy where they can sense things and they can know things, and that working with that energy as well, especially Leo's working with Tiger's Eye, that will increase your spiritual discernment when you go out into the world and you're able to make, healthy decisions for yourself. Associated with Tiger's Eye is fire, and that's perfect for the solar plexus. So as we know, fire is projective, it's masculine energy, so it's definitely going to help propel and push you out there into the world so that you can be your ultimate self, your better self. I've always said that crystals are tools, so they're there to help you while you're doing your work too. You're not relying totally on the crystals, so it's a partnership when you're working with your crystals. Tiger's Eye, when you're meditating and working with Tiger's Eye, that energy can help you, especially targeting your solar plexus. You can definitely, when you're meditating, sitting on your solar plexus, you can wear it as a pendant, wear it all day, every day. You can put it in your pockets, and it will help you in that sense too, just by lingering around you constantly. And then your mind's eye knows what went into why you're carrying this stone. Definitely wearing Tiger's Eye is a good confidence booster if those who are lacking in that department, and if Tiger's Eye has been calling to you as well. Those individuals who are called to Tiger's Eye, it will definitely calm your nervous system. It will calm your nervous system so that you can be ready to execute your plans. And also that grounding energy, because I always say you need to be grounded before you're able to proceed. Make sure you're safe, make sure you're calm, make sure you are steadfast so that you can execute what you need to do. You can definitely find it inexpensively. It's a very inexpensive mineral. And yeah, if it's been calling to you, definitely get your hands on some. And I hope that you do. And actually let us know your experiences with Tiger's Eye. If you have any personal experiences with working with Tiger's Eye, positive, negative, please leave them down below. We would love to talk about them. Yeah, so that's a little video on Tiger's Eye. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video on Tiger's Eye. And there will be a few more videos before this month is over, before we go into September. And there'll be September mineral, Virgo base minerals in September. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Tiger's Eye. And I hope that you guys are having an awesome day. Please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out a lot, and it encourages me to keep on educating crystal lovers. As I hope you guys are having an awesome night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.